Hello everybody, this is Ice T Taylor. We are back in Horizon Forbidden West. This is going to be my third episode of the day, so this but like episode 6 of Horizon Forbidden West. Ooh, what? Unavailable? What you talking about? First, we'll quick save. Second, there's a workbench, but what is this thing? I want to know what that is. Looks like a clock. But I have a feeling that's something that's going to be very important at some point.
Ready for anything now?
But, ooh, this is your stash. We found it. So many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here you can retrieve items by holding. You can hold 250 of those. Bruh, that's a pile. Ancient chimes. Ah yes, also known as car keys. So you can craft an excess of each one and put them in there. That would actually be kind of nice. What can I nothing. I need hides. I need hides, vulture feathers. I won't find those for a while. Probably. But we want raccoon hides and boar hides. Yeah. We want anything we can get. Actually, what was it that I could upgrade there? Trap capacity. No, trap crafting. And speak of the devil, that might be that squirrel head or squirrel bone. Got him. GG's, mate.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Had neither of them get to escape. That's a campfire. That's a squirrel.
It's always good to have extra.
There we go. Of course, we're gonna keep looking for birds and beasts. Because whenever you can Ooh, wait, what? Jumping in midair. Ah, not quite. Yeah, just in midair. The foot's not quite touching the platform. But let's go to this. Now. Raccoon hide. Peccary bone. Oh, that's gonna be slightly different than a boar. Okay. Potion pouch. Why not? We'll hang on to that squirrel bone though. We'll be hunting. Upgrade whatever we can when we can. Horned lizard, boar hide, rabbit. Well, it can at least hold a little more ammo now. That'll be nice holding even more though. Rabbits. Yeah, boy. Give me more. More. Oh wait, what was it take to upgrade my bow? Or my... Yeah, my bow. I think it was one of these guys.
It's not gonna be...
That did not hit me. I beg to differ. There we go. Dodge. Come on, I want... There's something that you guys have that I want. These might be those workbench sites just like this one, so... I got a feeling. Yeah. Ooh, now that. Give me your... whatever you can hold. Yeah, but I've already taken everything these burrowers have. Sniped. And he gone. They can move. But so can I.
The watchtower at the top looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be something special.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Wow. Oh. It's definitely a lot more subtle before you do a vision pulse. Huh.
There we go.
Ooh. Yeah, this will be. Does this have some artifacts in it? jump. Yay. Loot. Metal bones.
Some kind of device.
Oh.
Reflects the sun. Send a signal?
Yes, sends a signal.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Now that, right there, there's the chain, but that is a view right there, boys and girls. Oh, you can see the chart. I'm surprised the game lets you load them in from this far. Huh. We'll rappel down. Rappelling was always one of the cool things. And now we land right on top of a charger and take his soul. Nah. We're not too far from... We have a travel pack. We can just fast travel. We have a pack. We can craft more later. I didn't look what it takes to craft them, but it shouldn't be difficult. And that is fast.
Oh, that's right. Just barrel through a stranger.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristleback.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Sounds a little bit like a scummy guy.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the Magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You don't seem to have a high...
Well, when my...
How...
Nobody... Everything...
And where...
The car... Someone...
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the... And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Alright, you know what?
Better see what that Carja Magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Well, tavern is where I'm gonna be, but first, I needed a burrower sound shell. I have no idea how to get one of those. So
Shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench.
okay. Oh, armor. Let me talk to him, come on. What is with this? Look at this. Activate. Alright, you know what, there's loot back here. But, alright, nope. Alright. Where's that other guy that I went and helped? There we go, this way.
Ulvin can't just ignore us like this, can he?
The Nox drove the Red Raids
We
out.
almost died because of him.
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig. Hey!
What's important is everyone made it out. No thanks to Ulvin.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together, in case he decides to send his goons over. You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Ulvin. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
Alright, what's the next stage of this? Kinda am curious about that one. The deep one. It's done, but I at least got to follow up and see them. Alright.
Nora in the dance. Now I've seen every friend here worth talking
Loot. Hey, I got your food. Look at this.
Ah, there you are. I happened to receive another visit from Ulvund himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
That float of salt. Food.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
See, I like that little pun. Dash of courage. Alright, alright. There we go.
Ah, Savior, order here.
Okay. So food.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
Data point. But let's talk to Javad.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
How did you get...
I asked for the posting, believe it. Overseeing the entire valley. It was an honor. Is...
But your job would be a lot easier with, like, Ulvund blasting hot...
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even... well, I have to.
You said the
All right.
Bristlebacks were first spotted...
Yes, according to Sid, the ground trembled before he took off and...
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja forever, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
All right. Ooh. Errand is that way. But what is my... I need to... do that. This turd no longer. Fire Fanghorn. Ooh, I like that. They even show the odds. Wait, what? You can detach? Oh, detaching different components gives you different loot. What? Oh. Okay, so wait. How do I get that burrower one? That's underneath. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be fun. They've designed machine, so that means using your actual, like, inventory type thing is going to be useful. Let's go. Alright, let's hit up this campfire. Do a manual save. And go. Actually, you know, I think it's been about half an hour or so, by my estimates. I might just take a pause right here and say thank you for watching. This is Ice-T Taylor, out.